Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Change Media channel. It's me, Brandon Jacobs, and this week we're reviewing the Isuzu D-MAX 3-liter LSE double cab. The LSE derivative slots just under the top spec V-Cross model. This one has quite a bit of spec. As you can see, it has the daytime running LEDs, it has automatic headlights, which are LED as well. It has LED fog lights. It has this beautiful chrome grille in front, which also match the chrome mirrors on the side. You have sensors in front, parking sensors in front that do an amazing job for when you're doing off-road or just parking the car. You get this cool 18-inch alloys that look good wrapped in these general grabber tires. They do an amazing job both off-road and on-road. On the side, this side step, which helps with convenience, getting in and out of the cab. Continuing with the chrome theme on the door handles. So this car, another cool feature on the LSE model is that it has remote opening. So you can just have the key in your pocket, and then when you press this button, it makes a beep and then you can open the car. So if I'm standing this side with the remote and I press the button, it only works for this door. So it won't open on that door. So like, you know, in South Africa it's a bit risky. Come into the car and all doors open. So to only open this door, which I think is a cool added extra. On the side there's also those roof racks on top. A 4x4 logo showing you that this car has 4x4 capability. Coming around to the rear of the Isuzu D-MAX, this LSE derivative, you get this chrome power bar or sports bar, LED tail lamps that are housed in these chrome accented embezzlements, which continue with the chrome that's seen throughout the LSE derivative. You also get the spare wheel under here, which I think is cool. It's out of the way. Parking sensors at the back. Also reverse view camera. So we're on the inside now of the Isuzu D-MAX 3-liter LSE double cab, and it's powered by a 3-liter turbo diesel engine that makes 140 kilowatts and 450 newton meters of torque. That's sent through the 6-speed automatic transmission, which is a torque converter, and it does a good job with changing gears. Power delivery is also quite nice and sweet. Doesn't really hunt for gears that much. It knows which gear to be in. It selects quite well. It's quite efficient as well with fuel. It's quite powerful. It's so much fun driving in here. The number one thing about this Isuzu is that it is comfortable. Everybody that got inside here was like, whoa, this is comfortable. Another standout thing with the Isuzu is that when you step inside here, you'll feel how warm and snug it is. So the cabin is definitely well insulated, and the noise vibration harshness is also quite low. So the sound levels from the outside, even when traveling at highway speeds, is low. The Isuzu D-MAX is built on a ladder frame body, and it's extremely comfortable. Everybody that got inside the Bakkie made mention of how comfortable it is, and it's a ladder-on frame setup. And this particular D-MAX, which we got late inside the country because of COVID, has been specially tuned. The suspension has been specially tuned for the rugged terrain in South Africa. So the D-MAX that you find in South Africa is the toughest and most comfortable D-MAX across the globe. So the build quality. The build quality of the Isuzu is amazing, and on this LSE derivative it usually comes with upholstered seats, but you can option for leather, which has been added onto our test unit. On the inside there's many compartments, like in the middle here's compartments for your drinks. There's a compartment under the center console armrest. There's compartments on the side for cup holders over here and over there. There's two cubbyards, one at the bottom and one on top. There's also bottle holders at the bottom, or cup holders for bigger cups or bottles. The dashboard also has this nice finishing. It's quite soft, and it also has the stitching that looks cool. Door panels has upholstered with white stitching as well. So does the center console. The seats are super comfortable and they hug you nicely, especially when you're going off-road or taking turns. Nicely, and the 18-inch rims with the grabber tires does a good job gripping. So the engine is a bit grunty, but that is what Isuzu engines are known for, as well as being super hard and bulletproof. Like, they don't break, they hardly give you problems. If you, of course, if you're looking after it and servicing it regularly. So the pricing for this derivative is just under the 800,000 mark. It's 750,000, and then with the added extras like the seats and the roller shutter, it does bump the price up a bit, I think, to 770,000, which is not bad. For this package, you're getting quite a bit. You get cruise control, you get fog lights, you get LED headlights, you get automatic LED headlamps, you get the daytime running light, you get keyless entry, you get automatic dual climate zones, you get a USB connection, you get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, you get 12-volt socket over there that you can charge in. There's a lot of space, stowaway compartments to put all your goodies. Lots of space at the back. We had a car seat at the back. Fuel consumption wise, so far I did 1,164 kilometers and I managed 10.3 liters per 100 kilometers over just over a week now that I have the car, and the car goes back tomorrow. The mirrors also fold in. They're adjustable, electronically adjustable, and they can also fold in when you park. Another cool thing about the D-MAX is that it's been built right here in South Africa. So I've spent quite a lot of time with the D-MAX range, both in the 3-liter engine and with the 1.9. I participated in the one tank challenge. That's when we drove the 1.9 derivatives from Joburg all the way to Cape Town. That's 1,400 kilometers, and we used one tank. So the tank says it can take about 76 liters. We filled it up closer to 80 liters, and then we drove from Joburg to Cape Town using that one tank, and we didn't fill up. Some people did obviously drive a bit further, I won't mention names, and then they needed some fuel from, I think it was Wellington or something like that. Me and my partner, we made it to the Winelands, which is in Cape Town, but why we didn't make it was because we did, at one of our stops, I think it was the last night or the second last night, we did drive past the place that we were gonna stay over. We drove past our accommodation, so that did add our kilometers on. And I think if you do check the kilometers, we did make 1,400 kilometers. We just didn't make it all the way to Signal Hill. But there was some guys that made it all the way to Signal Hill and they still had some fuel to spare. So that was with the 1.9 derivative. This is the 1.3, which is more powerful and has more kilowatts and more torque. So while I was driving around the city throughout the week that I had the contest, everybody was looking at this bakkie and they were checking it out, and they were like, yo, I could see them feeling the bakkie. Even if they were in the Toyota or the Ford or the Nissan, they were checking this D-MAX out and they knew this one looked better, which that's the way I feel. I do recommend that you guys get your back into a D-MAX and test drive it just to see how comfortable it is. I think you'll be surprised at what's on offer here with this that Isuzu has put together. So why would I recommend that you get this particular bakkie? I would recommend this bakkie if you're looking for something that is at a bit of a lower cost, but you're still getting quality and you're still getting all the technologies and all those amenities. Thank you. Yeah, I'd recommend it because it's very comfortable. I recommend that you test drive it and you feel the comfort and the quality that Isuzu has on offer with this D-MAX. Yeah.